along those lines, guys, like with Jacoby coming in, did you at all take that to be like, wow, we didn't do enough during the spring? You know what I mean? That they had to go out and get somebody else for the position.
I mean, I think an important part about playing the sport, playing the position is not really worrying about all of the stuff that comes, because there's going to be challenges and things. If you constantly worrying about things you can't control, like that's Jacoby coming in something we couldn't control. So I mean, worrying about that is not conducive to playing well, not conducive to being the best person you can be. So.
Did you take that, Max, as like I didn't do enough this spring? They had to go to the portal again?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think it's just a part of football. I think that everybody came in. He's coming in for depth purposes. I mean, whoever it is, but I think it's just a part of football, learning, and that's what I'd say.
Max, can you describe Connor's game, and then Connor, I'll ask you the same question. Just what's he like as a quarterback?
I can, yeah. So I think Connor's a very dynamic player. Can make all the throws, can escape when needed to, control on the run, understands coverages, hard worker. I think he's continuing to get better.
Connor, can you do the same for Max?
Yeah, I'd say Max is an extremely accurate quarterback. Understands coverages, has a lot of experience, gone against a lot of different defenses, seen a lot of different looks. I think that's experience is very crucial. I think he can get out of the pocket a lot more than people think. He's a dynamic quarterback as well.
Max, is there anything that you use that Coach Travis Nolan taught you that you how to kind of county?
I can. He taught me so much about hard work. That was probably the main thing I learned from him. And nothing's ever given you have to go earn it. We talked about grit. We talked about just being the best person you can be day in and day out.
And did you see yourself here when we were sitting in biology class?
I saw myself, but I didn't know where it was going to be. At the time, I had no clue.
Is it good to be back in the blue?
It is good to be back in the blue. It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, and talked to a lot of veteran media guys, and I've never seen both quarterbacks in the competition sit next to each other at a media day. Is this like the Hunger Games? Like, is this only one will survive? Like, well, is this kind of fun?
Yeah, we saw two seats up here, and we kind of just thought it was supposed to be. I think like I've said a bunch, we've been around a lot, and we're good friends. So I don't think it's anything crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of football, part of competition. That's why we're both here. We both want to play, both want to win. And we have a great relationship outside of football and inside of football.
You handle that really well.
I like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, no, I'm using
that was a great reference.
I'm a Hunger Games fan. I watch all the movies this summer. So.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, but you know what happens at the end of that. I mean, so one of you can end up, being a tribute that's not around anymore, right? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But I mean, right? I mean, there's an end game to this.
There was a movie where there was two winners, right?
This is true, yeah.
What's your sense of who's leading this thing going in to fall camp? In terms of the competition?
I think you can't tell until you get in the heat of things, get in the heat of battle. We both had good springs, good summers, so there's a lot more football to be played to tell.
Same thing. I mean, we got fall camp coming up in 4 days?
Yeah.
So, I know we're both looking forward to it, both competing, both getting after it.
Has Coach given you any indication as to how long this thing is going to go? Because obviously you don't want to go right to the day before the first game before you decide. You want at least a week or so with your guy running the first offense. Has he given you an indication as to when he's going to make a decision or how long it's going to take?
I couldn't say anything to that. I don't really know. I think we're just, we're both being the best we can be.